Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 62. We're in the lower city. We have to make some moves in this direction. We have people we have to see. Things we have to do. And the longer I play this game, the more I'm not sure I want to have Will as a hybrid warlock sorcerer. I think I like him as a hybrid warlock paladin a lot better. So I suspect at the next rest we will respec him again. So the Elf Song Tavern, let's see, right over here. We're gonna go in here. We have to go see this person. Speak to Chef Rovia. The Elf Song. Alright, Chef.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
The Vella's finished her report. Truly, we can let them pass.
We can pass. Okay. Chef, what do you got for me?
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Murderous knaves. Reward. He was pleased and rewarded us with a bunch of cash. Oh. Is that new because of an update? That presentation of the reward? That's pretty cool. So, back in here. Yeah, lots of stuff here. Find the night song, find mole. All kinds of stuff. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. What's this? About a murder scene? Who's this? Corella.
There you are. I'd almost lost track of you. Almost. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. Speaking of Raphael, did you miss his invitation? He's waiting for you in Sheres's caress.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corella is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say.
Okay. You know, I think I did miss Raphael.
Then go unmiss him, and hurry up. Devils are patient by nature, but even Raphael has certain limitations. He'll be in Sheres's caress in Worm's Crossing. Go, now, if you know what's good for you, and the world.
Oh, is he gonna want my vampire with me, though? Probably. Okay, so what's this? What's going on at Fistras?
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. The Vella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
In a foul mood? Well... that sounds like my kind of mood. I'm going to check one thing before we continue on. Okay, I'm back. One of the things I noticed is that when I was talking to that character again, based on where you're standing, the sound starts to come out of the left or right speaker. In my case, my earpiece. And there's a setting for that will center the audio. So I had pressed it a long time ago, but I'm guessing a recent update changed it.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
So let's see what we know about this. Oh, and then, let me try one more thing here. Made a few more changes to the audio here.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Double doors. Not there then?
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Are you Delvala? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, The unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
What makes you think it's not Saravok himself?
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Okay, well... I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. But one more thing. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superior.
Oh, darn it.
Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Me trying to mute with the keyboard and it
Need to find a way forward.
whacked that out. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, map of murder. What the hell is a map of murder? Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker. The location of one murder site where the slain were arranged in a grotesque tableau. Wow. Bloody signet ring.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Notes on Stelmane's murder. Crime scene notes. Duke Belin Stelmane. Private room upstairs at the Elf Song. Suspected blood loss. Ritualist killing. Right hand missing. Ooh. Clean severance. Likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Well. That doesn't sound good. So there are murders. Away we go. Oh my gosh, this tavern is killing me. I mean, it's so stacked with people. Who the hell are... Oh, there's some actual people in here who are just patrons and they don't have names. That's amazing because everybody in this game so far has been named. It's been just killing me. Huh. Okay. Enforcer. Schooner. Wow. There's a waiter. People. Blown away by this game. Like, it's gonna take me so many playthroughs of this game to feel like I've touched on everything. Right? It's just, there's so much going on here. Okay, so we needed to warm these other people. Are they on the... Oh, they're on the list, aren't they? They're probably on the list in our inventory. Yikes. Okay. Let me see if I can find stuff in my inventory. Okay, I am back. Back to recording the video. Lots of things going on here, trying to get microphones right and all that other kind of stuff. So, we have the list. It's right here, bloodstained parchment. All these people have been killed. But in the lower city, Cora Highbury, a large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Now, the question is, who here have we actually told? I thought we told Figaro Pennygood, and I should have kept a list. That would have been the thing to do. Cora Highbury, a large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Okay. Where's the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Murder target. Oh, okay. So it's got it marked first? Are you kidding? Cora. Where is Cora? Sounds like she's in here somewhere. Citizen. Where are they? Really close. They're like right here. Cora Highbury.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Yeah. Oh, and I saved the failed the saving throw from I see. Your life is in danger. Serial killers after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
They're trying to poison you with the wine.
Killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
He's the culprit.
It was perfect. Perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Do counterspell. What's he gonna do? What's he trying to do here? Doppelganger. Okay, you use your counterspell. You don't react, and you use silent process. Oh my. Oh, so we've got doppelgangers. Oh, this is great. This is such a throwback to the first Baldur's Gate, where Sarevok liked to have doppelgangers. Oh, this is great. Okay, so she's here, and what do we have? We have this guy and this. Where's this guy at? Right there. Okay. And then this guy and that guy. Oh, man. What am I looking at here? 18 decks, of course, so he's going to be really hard to make fall down if I wanted to use grease or something. He's got a low wisdom save, though. Okay. Well, this is interesting. What does she have? Sonic Overload. Arcane Ammunition. Stage Fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Targets overcome the stage fright early when they succeed in attack. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Ooh. That might be kind of fun. Oh, that person's gonna run right out of the way. So what if I haven't done this? What if I do this? Okay. That was cool. Not sure it got me a whole bunch, so who's gonna go next? That guy? Let's pommel strike him. He's dazed. Okay. Do I want to action surge or do I want to save it for the next turn? I think I'm going to save it for the next turn. She's going to shield. He's going to come up here and miss her, but he's going to hit her, and she's going to shield blow him. He's gonna run up there. You're gonna shield with a level 1 spell. These guys are very good at hitting me. Very good, I say. Will, what do you want to do there, bud? You got lots of choices. And hasting somebody else would be really good. Would be a good choice. Can you get away from him? You can't. Can you shove him? 58% chance to shove it. Because this is what? A bonus action? It didn't work. Okay. I'm going to have you haste me. And what's this? Toggle non-lethal attacks. Oh no, we're not doing that. Okay. Oh, and then what is this? Metamagic distance spell, twin spell, quicken spell. Okay.
Ready.
You probably need to... You can't get out of there, can you? Unless you can push him. Oh, and she did. She got lucky. Okay, good. I want you up here. You're gonna bless everybody. Okay, darling. That's awesome. What is this thing she's got on? Demon Spirit R. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I gotta kill some people. Let's see. I only got one. Oh, we needed to rest anyways. We only have one spell left. Okay. Yeah. I've only got one smite left, eh? It's just about dead. Okay, he's dead.
Time to press ahead.
Now I'm hasted, so this will help. I can still... What is this? I get bonus attack. And I can do an action surge. I can get another attack. He's dead. And I can attack this guy. Man, I got a lot of attacks that turn. That was kind of awesome. Okay. Lizelle. Lizelle, my darling, would you like to help kill somebody? Oh, she's gonna have to action surge him if she wants him. Huh. Do I want to waste an action surge on him? I don't know. Wait, I don't get not enough resources. I can push him, but then he's gonna get an attack. Let's take care of him doing that. And then as an action surge, we're going to go put her over here. So she's the one kind of guarding our priestess here. He's going to have to run over here. She's going to shield. And then you can do all kinds of things here. You just want to stabby him. Might be the easiest thing to do. Luck of the Far Realms. Will used a main hand attack. He needs a 14 and you rolled a 34. You can change it to a critical hit. We're gonna rest here soon, so let's crit him. That'd be great. And then he's got what? He's got nothing else. He can flourish, throw him off balance. Okay. He's got 10 hit points left.
Concentrate.
Well,
Heading there.
why don't you just try to zap him? Firebolt. It's cantrip. Oh, look at him. They changed their doppel. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. A tombstone shop key, a promising candidate. Interim report, the scarred dwarf is promising candidate for unholy assassin. Though he has personally crude, his methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate the next target, and I, for one, will be observing closely. Okay. Wow. Oh.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We don't need to take those. What's this over here? Rig. Wow. Okay, so where's our person that we were going to rescue? Where'd she run off to? Is she in here? Are you drunk? Can you get over here? Cora, my dear.
I just hope that I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
So, we stopped Cora Highberry from drinking poison wine, saving your life. We received a bunch of money. I like that. That seems new to me. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so Cora Highberry. And it doesn't say anything about saving her. Okay. I'm going to have to make a note myself then. So that's what we're going to do. All right, we've saved Cora. Now for who is next on this list. Cora Highberry is here. Figaro Pennywood, I think we warned already, but I want to go check that. Chief Chef Rovier, the Elf Song Tavern Kitchen, we already dealt with him. So I need to make a note about him. Chef Rovier. So let's do that. So Chef Rovier, we dealt it. Nesha Lisha, the Blushing Mermaid. Okay. So we got to do the lower city ones while we're here. So the Blushing Mermaid. Okay. Well, we're going to need a rest. We're out of spells, basically. So. Oh, we can grab a fresh. We can do that.
Here I go.
Let's go find the Blushing Mermaid first. Hopefully we won't get in too much trouble on our way there. Wine Festival. Okay, where's the Blushing Mermaid? Oh, right here. Find the Night Song. The Wizard of Waterdeep. Speak with the bookseller. Murder target. Oh, so the murder target is listed. Okay, cool. The Pale Elf. Reach Cazador's Palace. Murder target Figaro. Oh, so we haven't talked to Figaro. It's way over there. Murder target Alexander. Murder target Nesha. So they're all in that direction. Okay, that's cool. Murder target Frank. So he's off in this direction? Let's go down here. Oh, it's cool that they're on the map. I like that a lot. We actually need to go this way. We need to go over here. To where? This person over here? Okay. Wow, look at this city. This is crazy. This is really cool because in the original Baldur's Gate, of course, it's all flat. It has to be because it was an Infinity Engine game.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
You're lost?
The lower cities are bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Cool. That's funny. Okay, so where are we from here? There. Murder target. Frank. Okay, so it looks like it's what? Right here in this building here. Oh. And there's, oh, what is this? Is it condemned? What's the sign say? Area under
Flaming
investigation.
Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Stay back. Is there any other way in there? There's a, what is this? What's going on there? This is really cool the way they did this. I love this. Larian's really good at making use of three-dimensional space, but this is really neat. Who's this? Don't call me Runt.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Okay. Your alley, eh? Double doors. Okay. Whoa, so what's up here?
I'm just not one for violence, you see.
What about up here? Could we get in through there? What's this door over here? Oh, it's also red. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. It seems like a viable option over here. You know what? We should rest before we go in there. This looks like it could be really bad. Plus, I want to change Will back over to a paladin. To a paladin warlock. So let's do that. Go to camp. Yeah. Let's do that. I think that's a smart decision. Oh my. What's going on in camp? Our friend. How's your mud bath, darling?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
What about my balls? Oh, this looks like a good time.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
I see. Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing then?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I see. Well. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soul Bearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
That sounds good. Well. I see. Will, here's my logic. It's a city, Will. It'll go on without your dad, and other people can rule. Break the pact, Will. Deserve your freedom. Yeah.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Wow. Stick around. Okay. 2 new journal updates available. What would they be? Oh my gosh. Our fiery friend. Yeah. The Grand Duke complete. We left our remaining concerns regarding Duke Ravengard behind us. Mizora asked to meet her at his camp. She has an important proposal to make. Yeah, so that's all done. Wow. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. That's complete. Let's see what we need to do here. So, just checking out all this. The Grand Duke. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers completed. Oh, these are all completed quests down here. Okay. Yeah, so couldn't save the Grand Duke. Gotta save Will instead. Well, such is life. Okay, I think the important thing to do here is get Will a respect. So, want to take a look at, oh my gosh, so much stuff. So, let's do by type. By type didn't seem to help. Okay, I'm going to spend a little time respecting Will. You all know how this goes. It takes a little time, so I'm just going to do it. And when we come back, he'll be ready, and then we can camp and move on with our day. Actually, first, what we're going to go do is see Will, because he has a conversation tag above him, and I don't want to screw that up. So we're going to go talk to Will first. And look, there's Mizora. Wow. Okay. So we'll talk to him first.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Well, yeah, number 3, a fantastic power play with your father gone. You can rise up and take his place, but we're not concerned about that. You are your own man now, Will. It's better this way.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Well, your father's not dead yet. Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
That's probably true. What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
Okay. Then that's what we'll do. Will, my friend, good job. And now we will respect you. So let's go find the Withers.
And I'm off.
Mr. Withers. Just right here. All right, folks. I'm going to respec him back into a level 2 paladin and a level 8 warlock, I think. Because that's so much fun. So we'll see it here on the other side of it. Okay, Will is respect. And this Will has respect. Charisma 20. Because he's got this thing, this infernal rapier that adds his... instead of the dexterity modifier, it's affected by his spellcasting modifier for attack rolls. We made him a level 4 paladin and a level 6 warlock. And we made him an Oath of Devotion paladin so that he could get sacred weapon. Turn your weapon into a sacred weapon. It has higher chance of hitting and emits a bright light. Costs him a channel oath charge to do that. He's got his Pact bind weapon. It's got a bunch of smites down here and a bunch of other little paladins type stuff. The reason we went paladin for is so we could get an extra feat, so we could push his charisma all the way up to 20. And I just like having some of the extra paladin stuff. And then he's got his warlock spells. So he's got Hunger of Hadar, his fireball. I gave him Invocation, Armor of Shadows. Oh, not that one. Let's see, which one is it? Yeah, Protective Shadows surround you. Invocation, Armor of Shadows. Increases armor by 3. Yeah, so it works like a mage armor kind of thing. And it lasts till long rest, and it doesn't cost him a concentration. So his AC right now is 15, and that should be able to bump it up to 18, and that makes him kind of respectable. Plus, he's got Mirror Image that he can cast again, and he's got Shield of Faith, which would cost increase armor class by 2. See, he could increase someone else's armor class by 2 or his own by 2, and that would cost him a concentration. Heroism, make yourself or a target immune to frighten and grant them 5 temporary hit points. That also counts concentration. I'm going to put it over there. Divine Sense, gain advantage on attack rolls, and that kind of goes along with this. Compelled Duel. This favor an enemy to give you, and this one, Turn Unholy. Turn nearby undead and fiends. And then we gave him this Hypnotic Pattern. I've been using this a ton on my Bard playthrough because, of course, I have a item that makes it so that this can really hit and mesmerize everybody. But I wanted to give it to him. He doesn't have that item, but it's still going to be fun and useful. So let's rest. Oh, and what's Missouri have to say?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Well, you forced Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Well, all right then. Off we go. Where is our fireplace?
Should mind my step.
Should mind our fireplace. Okay. Let's see if we can get back on with the adventuring here. Lots of food. I need food. Walnuts. Apples. Cheese. Sun melon. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. A red pepper? A pork shoulder. Oh, wait a minute. If we get rid of those two, we can do that. What is going on now with our Mr. Orc?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind flayer.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed our conversations.
As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
No. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Get up. There's something you should see.
Okay.
Everything's fine, trust me. Now come.
All right, darling. Lizelle.
Watch. I used to hate that sight. The glowing sky. The long shadows, the fading stars. I lived for the red of blood and the black of death. Now, I see the colors between. Look at the sun. What do you see?
Hope, life, future worth fighting for.
Yes. And something else too. Beauty. The dawn was my torment. Rustling leaves. Agony. I couldn't wait to escape this place. Now, betweens and beyonds. Between war and peace. Beyond passion and obsession. Most importantly, you showed me freedom. There's more, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to call it. I just know. Whatever comes next, I want you near. When all this is over, will you stay with me? For good?
Oh, that's there are a bunch of funny answers in there. Yeah, I've been waiting so long to hear those words. I will stay with you, come what may. We worked hard to get Lizelle to fall in love with us.
Vindu, source of my joy.
It's cute because she starts off so damn hostile. But then she changes, which is really nice. Which is more than I can say for any single character in Starfield. Right? It's like, okay, so we're right here. This was the whole point. We went back to camp and a lot happened. Let's see. Can we just attack this thing? Sure. Oh, and there's a door. What do we have? Oh, we're late. Pear tree. Frank pear tree. What is this? Loose planks. A key. Pear tree's chest key. Okay. What do we have in here? I'm trying to get a good angle in here. Oh, hatch key. There's a hatch in here? Where? Traveler's chest. Heavy crossbow. Don't care about it. Shabby wardrobe. What is this? Bloodied note. You've been picking where you shouldn't, pear tree. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large. Roomy. They'll never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Oh. So, where is that place? Because there's not a hatch here. Is there? There's a bed, standing mirror. There's no hatch here, though. Oh, there is. It's right there. Bloodstained parchment. What's that one? And that's just like the one we had, so it's got all this. So Pear Tree is dead. Frank Pear Tree. So we've been updating these as we go. I'm trying to keep one up here. Okay. Frank Pear Tree, but there's a hatch. It's right there. Oh, well hidden. Well hidden, my friend. Oh, and what is this? Who is this courageous little Akimabeth? Oh, my. What is all of this? God, I love this game.
That corpse is huge.
Yeah, it is.
And is that a burning heart?
I should check all this. We're getting low on food, so whether I want to or not, I need to check all the sacks. It's all moldy. It's no good. Rotten eggs. Blackstaff. Oh, I'll take all the wines. I really need to make a trip. I need to go through my inventory and send a bunch of stuff to camp because we're getting very overwhelmed with a lot of things. And I need to make some room. Nothing there. Okay. What is this? A heart. I picked up a heart. Well, best to pick up a heart, I guess. Bottle rack. Small pouch over there. The vase. And that's it. So where are we going here? There's a door. Okay, we're gonna go into this next room then. What's here? Metal door. What is this little thing? It's like a hook on the wall? Okay. A bunch of stuff in here. There's a battle axe. Bunch of weapons. Daggers. There's a longsword +1. Grab that. That'll be worth some coinage. Dagger. Enhanced weapons sales ledger. This ledger records acquisitions and sales in Gortash's infernal weapons trade. Infernal iron acquired from diabolic sources, use thereof in forging enhanced arms and armor, and sales and distribution through Gortash's network and to other wholesalers such as the Zentarium and the Knights of the Shield. The final entry as follows. Note for Lord Gortash, the Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for by shipments to our new contacts in Am, and the Athkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. Oh, really? Well then. So Pear Tree's dead. Okay. Minor goods there. And nothing else here. What is this? My gratitude. Dear Frank, writing to extend my sincerest gratitude, weapon distribution continues like a parent saving their drowning child, swimmingly. The success of this endeavor lies entirely at your feet. You are a treasure, and I should like to hold you in my arms and whisk you about. How you would laugh, Frank. Of course, people would say we're in love. And I do. I do love you, Frank. I love any man willing to birth a little more slithering wet malice into the world. By sending out my weapons, putting them in groping, willing fingers, you've done just that. Yours in faith, Enva Gortash. Enva, you disgusting person, you. Bottles, candles, and what is this? A strong box. Oh, looky, use Pear Tree's chest key. Oh, nice. Get off my screen. What is this? Soul coins. And a short sword. Rare. Okay. Soul coins. You know who those need to go to? Where were they? Where did these need to go to? Send to... Okay, I'll hold on to them. They need to go to our mutually infernal person. Well then. I guess that's all we're doing there. Pear Tree. Okay. Pear Tree is dead. That is no good. Well, let's make a note of that. So I've made a note to keep track of all these people because I'm trying to make sure that we hit everybody. So if we go down here, Chef Rovier, we already talked to and warned. Yeah, there's Cora Highbury, a large home. We prevented that. Frank Pear Tree is killed, so that's unfortunate. Okay, well. So we have a bunch of people on this list who will help take us to different places. Find the Knot Song. We need to speak to Lorcan. There's a bunch of stuff. Murder Target, Frank. There's a hatch. The Wizard of Waterdeep. So there's all kinds of cool stuff left to do. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Folks, thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. And if you want to see videos when they drop, become a member on the channel. Hit the join button. It's $4.99 a month. My Patreon is going away. It's probably already gone by the time this video comes out. So this is a great way to support the channel directly. And the big benefit here is you get videos the minute they drop. You don't have to wait for them to come out on schedule. So I am going to try in the future when I do new series, like when I get around to doing a series for Cyber Knights Flashpoint. I know I want to do a series on that at some point in time. And when I do, I just want to record them all at once and then drop them. And of course, we'll schedule them for everybody else. But members, you'll get it all dropped at once. And if you want to binge watch it, you can. So for now, everybody, thanks for watching as usual. If you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Happy gaming, everyone.